You're taking the course PCR271 revision, and basically this is 20 level first semester, so the majority of us know how things are being done in the revision classes. Questions are being written on the board as that are expected. Sub-objective questions, to be precise, are written on the board so that are expected to provide the correct answers to those questions. This is a prerequisite. This is more like a preparation for our exams tomorrow. So please, let's do well to respond and let's be active in this class. No matter what time when you're watching this stream, there's a requirement that you respond, give answers, prefer answers. You don't have to know everything. You don't have to know all the questions, but make an attempt. All right. So as you join the stream, do all smart like button first. All right. Subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed. It's free. And also say hello. Use the comment section to say hello, hi, good evening. And thereafter, as the class continues, you're expected to prefer answers to questions as they will be written on the board. Now, with this being said, let's start straight into it. But just before then, for those of us that are new to this entirely, please, we are the private class where we take consistent classes throughout the semester. I encourage a lot of students to start early, to join us early, so we can start taking the classes as early as possible and we can have ample time to cover a lot of courses before exam, and we can have our revisions and our Telegram classes as well. So please reach out to me on www.tutorial.com if this interests you. And also for the course we are taking tonight, there is a key point for there's an exam keynote for it, exam concentrated question, carefully selected by professionals, structured for better understanding of the course material that are essential you get one and using preparation for your exams. Thank you very much. With this being said, let's hop into today's revision. So we have PCR 271. PCR 27 PCR 271, and our very first question for tonight. Okay, our very first question for tonight will be, just a moment, need to just quickly adjust my material here, and this should be over with in just 10 seconds. Just a moment. Okay. Now we have, okay, I can't find what I want here, but that's fine. So I'm just going to disregard that anyway. Now we have question 1. Okay. For tonight's revision, please do well to use the comment section. Say hello, hi, so we can acknowledge your presence. The word dash, all right, is derived from the Latin word confligere. The word dash is derived from the Latin word confligere. The word dash is derived from the Latin word. This, one of the requirements of being in this class is that, of being on this stream, is that you must respond to every question. So you must make an attempt. Okay? So we have that. What is the answer to this question? Yes, wonderful. Conflicts. Thank you for that. Conflicts. So we have question 2. Let's take a step further. Dash in 1990. In 1990 describes, okay, in 1990 describe conflict as opposition. Conflict as opposition. Okay, this opposition is among social entities. Opposition among social entities directed against one another. Directed against one another. So we have a question. Dash in 1990 describe conflict as opposition among social entities directed against one another. Okay, so we have that. Who's helping us the answer? Okay. Now, please let's do how to respond. Let's do how to respond. Okay. Yes, Quincy. Please, if we do not respond, I might be forced to stop this revision class at 5 questions. Okay, because I'm not here to teach. There's just one person who's active. I might be forced to stop this class at 5 questions. So we can just get the keynote, all right, and go through them. Okay, now let's take some more questions. Now, question 3. Dash theory, okay, propose human needs and their effect upon human behavior. Dash theory proposed human needs and their effects human needs and their effects, okay, upon human behavior. Upon human behavior. Dash theory proposed human needs and their effect upon human behavior. So we have that. Okay. Yes, wonderful. Abraham Maslow. All right, so we have Abraham Maslow's theory. Okay. Now, dash needs are the basic needs of the organisms. Now, dash needs are the basic needs of food, water, oxygen, and sleep. Dash needs are the basic, wow, my goodness. So sorry about that. Just get the lap. Okay. How do you know I'm from Nigeria? Okay. So I'm just going to as well get this out. Then connect this here so we can continue our class. Okay. All right. I think just a moment. Yeah. I think we can work with this. All right. I think we can actually work with this. We should be able to get, yeah, we can work with this. So like I said, if you are not active enough, I might just have to stop this question at question 5. This revision class at question 5. So please let's be active. Let's respond to questions. So we have question 3. Now dash needs are the basic, all right, are the basic needs of the basic needs, i.e. food, oxygen, sleep, and etc. All right. So what need? Please, as you join the stream, do well to say hello, hi, good evening. Also do well to smash the like button, and if you are yet to subscribe to the channel, also you do well to subscribe to the channel. And most importantly, you must respond to questions. Okay. To respond to questions, use the comment section and type the questions out. So we have that as that. So who is helping us with the answer? Okay. So we have a question. Okay, Mr. Jackson said, all right. Okay, physiological needs. Okay, not logically, physiological. That's not this. It's physiological. Logical needs. That are the basic needs. So now let's continue. Okay. So let's take the last question for tonight, since we are not responsive. And basically, this is a revision class. We have to be responsive. Okay. We have the PPP model stands for, now the PPP model stands for dash. The PPP model stands for dash. What's the full meaning of the abbreviation PPP? Okay, please let's respond. Let's smash the like button and let's use the comment section to give answers to those questions. I mean, this is 200 level, for crying out loud. This is not a revision for 100 level. This is 200 level. We all know how this are being done. You come to the revision class, you respond to questions, and we all get on with it. And for those of us that are yet to get the keynote for this course, the keynote is an essential material you need to get to study for this course. Very important. Reach out to us on www.tutor.com and request for it now. Evening. Yes, I was wondering, Miss Regina cannot be on this stream and the comment section is not buzzing. What happened, man? You came pretty late. This is about 50 minutes. I was about Okay, so who is helping us with the answer? Okay, PPP. So what's the answer? Oh, she said it's not work, it's network issue. So sorry about that, ma. That's very unlike you. Okay, yes, Mr. Jackson, I can see some things on the comment section. Yes, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Thank you very much. Please, as you join the stream, respond to questions. Don't just be copying out questions. What is the point of copying out questions? You can always come back to the stream and go through this. At the moment, learn by attempting these questions. Give answers to questions. Yeah, thank you very much. People, problem, process. People, problem, and process. Yes, wonderful. Also, do well to smash like button if you are yet to do that. So let's take more questions. I believe the comment section will be lively now. So let us take more questions. Now, let's go a bit further. Now we have question 6. Now, dash. Yes, thank you very much. Somebody just smash the like button. Dash. Now, the Oxford Dictionary all right, the Oxford Dictionary defines dash as any active, all right, any active hostility or struggle between living beings. The Oxford Dictionary describes or defines dash as any active hostility active hostility, okay, or struggle between living beings. So, what's the answer to this question, please? Oxford Dictionary defines dash as any active hostility or struggle between living beings. Okay. Wonderful. War. It seems the network is pretty bad tonight. Could that be why we are not getting the response we anticipate, or the response I anticipate? Yes, war. Thank you very much for that. So I have question 7. Now we have the management of intra and interstate conflicts. All right. The management now during the in the traditional African society. Traditional African society, all right, in the traditional African society, the management, permit me to abbreviate, of intra and inter, intra and inter, the management of intra and, all right, interstate conflicts. Conflicts were, all right, were carried out by, all right, carried out by dash. Now, this question, you can have, if it's a subobjective question, you can have up to 5 answers. So I think this question would have been better if it's objective. But nevertheless, let me allow the class to answer this question. Okay? Let me write this clearly so that we don't get. So please let's provide an answer to this. Interstate. In the traditional African society, the management of intra and interstate conflict were carried out by dash. Okay, let's use the comment section and please provide an answer to this. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, still the same person who has been active. So this answer can come in a sense like it could be chiefs, all right? It could be chiefs, it could be obas, it could be General Assembly citizens or citizens, it could be council heads, council of elders, it could be village head, it could be clan lineage, it could be family heads. So, but let's go with chiefs. Okay, so we have question 8. Miss Regina, are you still with us? Please, as you join this stream, do well to say hello, hi, good evening, smash like button, and also use the comment section to respond to answers, questions, and by providing answers. Like I usually say, you do not have to know everything, just make an attempt. Think of what can flow. Like I usually say, in your exams, you do not leave any question unattended to. Try your best. Questions that seems a bit difficult, let's go. Continue with the ones that you can handle without stress and come back to the ones, right, that seems a little bit challenging, but do not leave any vacuum. All right, now let's continue. Now African dash never fought war. All right, African dash never fought war. African dash never fought war except in Dahomey. Except in Dahomey. Wonderful. Yes. African women. Women. Wonderful. Yes. African women. Thank you for that, Miss Regina. Yes, African women never fought war except in Dahomey. What they do is to what? What they do is to sing songs of encouragement. All right, supply materials like waters, and take adequate care of the children and the aged people. All right, so we have that as that. Now we have now each and every war in pre-colonial Africa ended by either the defeat of one party or by dash through negotiation. So let's see how we can shorten that. War in pre-colonial all right, Africa ended by either either by a defeat or by dash through through negotiation. Okay. So we have that in pre-colonial African society. War in pre-colonial Africa ended by either a defeat or by dash through negotiation. Okay. Is anybody helping us with that? Wonderful. Yes. Wonderful. Peace. Yes. Wonderful. Peacemaking. Okay. So let's have question 10, the final answer for tonight's question for tonight's class. Now we have question 10. We have trying to sort out things here, just a moment. Now, the two major sources creating legally binding rules of international law are dash and dash. The two major sources of international law major sources of international law are dash and dash. All right, are dash and dash. Does anybody ever know that? Yes, thank you very much for that. Treaty, yes. Treaty and custom. Wonderful. Thank you very much for that. So permit me to abbreviate because of space, 3T and custom. So thank you very much, everyone. I believe we have been able to gain something. Please let's do well too. For those of us who don't have the keynotes to this course, please let's do well to request for the keynote. It's a very important document. You need to get, as this will end, all right, and this will enable, all right, study ease, all right, helps you understand your material, the course itself, and expect what it's expect some structures and certain questions in your examinations. It's a very important resource. And for those of us that might not be aware of our private class, where we take classes consistently throughout the semester, all right, and I usually encourage that we do start early so that we can cover a lot of ground without rushing, all right, because there's this rush towards exam time whereby, all right, but if we are started as early as possible, even before the semester begins, even before you pay your school fees and register for your courses, there on our website, there's a way you can check your registrable courses and courses you should be taking for the next semester, so you can start preparing. So it doesn't become a rush, or doesn't get the air doesn't get intense when it comes to exam time, because we are not gotten prepared enough. So do also reach out to me today so I can add you up to the private class, and also we have a general class. Thank you very much, everyone. Tomorrow is our first paper, and I wish you all the best and success in our exams tomorrow. I'll be waiting to hear the testimony. Bye.